Hi there, this is Light in the Darkness, and today we are playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers the Sky. I went through the character selection, and I got Riolu for my character, and then for my partner, I chose an Eevee. I like to counteract the types. Riolu is a psychic fighting, and Eevee's just a normal type, so because of my non-player, I will not be hitting Eevee at all. And I just let these name Eevee. I really don't name my partners. And as you can see, I am playing this on an emulator on my tablet. And there's Eevee! And that is called the relic fragment. It will come into play later on. Well, actually, it'll come into play in our first adventure, and then it will be used later on. Like, way later on. And those are the first boss. That's the first boss battle, Coughing and Yuga. Not particularly hard compared to the other boss battles later on, and it does not get recorded as a boss battle on the screen. Now for this one, I am going to figure out how to change the look. I found some video editors on Google Play, so with luck, you will see a different design when this video gets posted. Kinda got laggy there for a second. So, as you can see, he has, and we're going to do something, when it comes to names for my character, we're going to have something to do with light or darkness. So an embodiment of light, an embodiment of darkness, or a color that's light, a color that's extremely dark. And I think for Riolu's name, the variation will be Solar. Solar because, well, if you've heard of the psychic type Soul Rock, it's obviously a sun. And since Riolu is a psychic fighting, I thought that would be an interesting name. So, Eevee doesn't believe us until we do this. So, our name is going to be Solar. So, of course, we're not a bad Pokemon. Oh no! Poor Eevee. I am only taking you guys through the first dungeon today. The first two are really easy, but today is only the first dungeon. So, as you can see, there's a sleeping Pokemon in front of us. Before we even decide to go through that, we are going to go into the options, and I prefer to have my map off. So I go into the options window. You always have it anywhere, and then controls I already know. We're gonna have the controller attack on, speed is fast, bottom screen is, okay, the top screen is the map routine, the bottom screen is a number. And I think we're good. And there you have, the screen is up top, and I have a particular flame that I like using, the good old classic. And as you can see here, we can see our mission objectives and what's going on. Now, I'm going to go up here and set a move. I prefer better on this one. So you tap L and A to use your attack. Now, if those of you who are playing Super Mystery Dungeon, you do not, and never played Explorer of the Sky, you do not right off the bat. You have to earn a way to get reports. So now we have collected some Poké. The enemy is not asleep. So you can always just attack regularly by pressing A into a normal spot, and then you can make the enemy come forward. And you tap D and tap whatever direction you want to go to change with your switch with your partner. Right now we can only carry one item from the end on the floor. Anyways, if you look at the top screen, you can also see that Eevee and I are both level 5. See, now we ran into a dead end. You can always, no matter where you are, in the beginning dungeon or in a regular dungeon, you can always run into a mystery dungeon. I mean, the dead end of the mystery dungeon. Gee, thanks for helping there, Eevee. And here's another one on me for solo. Ooh, what's this? Now, here's an interesting thing. An orange berry in the one item inventory. Now I'm gonna this is the last regular. There's one more fight after this. So this is going to be an extremely short episode, but I will go through the cutscene after this. And I'm also currently playing this on my DS to actually complete it in full. I'm in the bonus content part right now, and this is a blast scene. And I'd rather have the Oranberry on me for this boss fight coming up, just in case I need it. Now, this is some... Now, here's another... That's a sleep seed. We'll find out more about that when we get the treasure bag. And here's the boss fight. This is easy. All you have to do is attack into the space. All the characters are moving. You attack one of them, and your partner attacks the other. Luck has me, we will get done with them both in no time at all. Luck not having you, you will die on in the first level. And that will not be good. No, I'm sorry for the glare. I know there's going to be glare here, but I will get this on my phone, and I will... Okay, so this is simple. I have bite set, so all I have to do is bite him, and eevee will use flare. See, these guys aren't very strong, because I just knocked them out. And I think I can get coughing in one hit now. Yep. And there you have it. That is the duo, Coughing and Zubat. We will meet their boss later on, but we will not have to fight all of them together. And there it is. Now, in like all Mystery Dungeon games, we always have three main, actually, this is the DS versions of the Explorer series of the stars of the main dungeon. You collect main dungeons before you actually do other dungeons first. So, this is the first main dungeon you can go to. And I'll show you what path we can take to get here. Later on. And there's the design again. I'll form the team, and I'll show you the entry, and I'll work on doing the design. I'll show you the title screen. I mean title scene, not title screen, title scene. I've done the whole rejecting him thing, but you have to, but it doesn't take it. It doesn't make it go anywhere. It doesn't make him frown. I also did the RU option, and it makes him a little mad. So yes, we are forming a team. If you want to explore those options yourself and see what he says, go ahead. And see what your partner says, go ahead. And I forgot Eevee's a girl, so I cannot say she. I mean he. On my DS, I'm trying to get an Eevee, because I have a Firestone. And later on, after you beat the game, partners of yours can evolve. Now, Eevee is one of those where you have to have a Firestone with you, or you cannot evolve it. You have to have a stone of some sort to evolve it. Personally, My three favorite evolutions are Flareon, Espeon, and Umbreon. Those are my favorite ones. Umbreon and Espeon, I made an art on it. And so, Eevee and Solar formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. That is the dark screens are the only thing that I'm going to be talking about, reading it. And this is called the Rainbow Stone Ship, which you'll find out why its significance to this game later on. Way later on. And yes, we would like to save our adventure, and that is it for today. This is Light to Darkness, and we will see you later.